He is back. After months of absence, Jamal Musiala has returned, and the football world, especially in Germany, is full of admiration. At just 22 years old, Musiala's return is about more than just the comeback of a single player. It's about the future of FC Bayern Munich and possibly also the future of German football. Today, we take a closer look at his return, the highs, the lows, and the crucial question: why are Germany, FC Bayern Munich, and fans across the country suddenly fascinated again by the comeback of one of world football's brightest stars? Jamal Musiala was born in Stuttgart in 2003 and quickly developed into one of the most promising footballers of his generation. As a talented attacking midfielder, Musiala made a name for himself at FC Bayern Munich with his dribbling, his vision on the field, and his ability to change games at decisive moments. Since his breakthrough in German football, he has regularly been compared to big names. Think of players like Thomas Müller or Mesut Ozil. This is not because of a single aspect of his game, but rather because of his ability to orchestrate the play while also scoring goals himself. Before his injury, Musiala had already achieved incredible things. He had become one of FC Bayern's most important players, both in the Bundesliga and in the Champions League. More than 200 appearances for the record champions, 65 goals, 40 assists. But these numbers only tell part of the story. Because anyone who watches Jamal Musiala play immediately realizes this is a player who can decide a game with a single brilliant action. There are very few players like him in modern football, but after a serious injury, the number 10 had to take a break. In July 2025, Jamal Musiala suffered a serious injury during a crucial Club World Cup quarter-final match against Paris Saint-Germain, a fibula fracture and an ankle dislocation. It was not only a shock for him, but also for FC Bayern Munich and the German national team. Because of this unfortunate injury, Musiala was sidelined for several months. Fans all over the world were asking themselves the same question: would the young superstar ever return to his former level? The moment of the injury was hard to watch. The 22-year-old Musiala was visibly in severe pain on the ground after being struck by Gianluigi Donnarumma. Even the goalkeeper himself was shocked and broke down in tears after the incident. That makes Musiala's return today all the more significant. It is likely to bring a smile not only to the fans' faces, but also to Donnarumma himself, who has since left Paris Saint-Germain under difficult circumstances and now guards the goal for Manchester City. Musiala's recovery was anything but easy. After months of rehabilitation and strictly controlled training plans, he was gradually reintegrated into FC Bayern Munich's training sessions, step by step. The focus was on strength, stability, and the careful rebuilding of his body. Throughout this entire process, Musiala remained remarkably optimistic. He stayed in close contact with the fans and regularly shared insights into his progress. Towards the end of 2025, he finally returned to light team training. He was also able to start doing ball exercises again, and it quickly became clear that the signs were promising. His return was drawing closer. On January 17, 2026, after 196 days away, Jamal Musiala celebrated his long-awaited comeback against RB Leipzig, and it was no ordinary comeback. Just moments after being substituted in, Musiala provided an assist in the 5-1 rout. At that moment, it was clear he was back. And he was back with a bang. The German football public reacted immediately. Bayern Munich fans in particular were electrified because they once again saw exactly what had set Musiala apart before his injury. That flair, that creativity, that ease with which he influences games. Just a few days after his comeback, Jamal Musiala was once again in Bayern Munich's starting 11, this time in a crucial Champions League match against PSV Eindhoven. And he did not disappoint. In a match that Bayern had to win, Musiala scored the first goal of the game with a precise finish after a quick team move. This goal became the turning point for Bayern in the group stage, and Musiala's performance sent a clear message. He is fully prepared to take responsibility and lead the team forward. His return not only significantly transformed the mood at Bayern, it also gave the team a crucial and much-needed creative edge. Many fans now see Musiala as the missing link between attack, creativity, and success on the European stage. The return of Jamal Musiala was not just a big topic for Bayern fans. It became a major national talking point. From experts to former players, all eyes were fixed firmly on him. Football analysts across Germany were quick to emphasize that Musiala's presence in Bayern's midfield provides a clear tactical advantage. He brings vision and creativity in a way that very few other players can. But it wasn't just Bayern fans who celebrated his comeback. Dedicated supporters of the German national team were also absolutely thrilled, because they know that Musiala's full recovery could significantly improve Germany's chances at the upcoming international tournaments, especially with the 2026 World Cup just a few short months away. Since winning the World Cup in 2014, Germany has been disappointing on the big stage. This tournament could be a fresh opportunity to return to the very top of world football. With Jamal Musiala back on the pitch, creativity and flair are practically guaranteed. And just imagine this: Musiala, Wirtz and Havertz. It is a formidable combination that would mean absolute chaos for any opposing defenses. Now that Jamal Musiala is back, a crucial question arises. What's next for this rising star? After his impressive comeback, there is no doubt that Musiala is expected to play an even bigger role in Bayern Munich's title race and the club's Champions League ambitions. His presence gives Bayern's game an attacking dimension that was previously missing, a quality that can decide games with moments of individual brilliance. Looking ahead to 2026, Musiala is also setting his sights on the international stage. After this remarkable recovery, he will be among the key players for the German national team as they navigate upcoming international tournaments and strive for the greatest possible success. Jamal Musiala's comeback story is more than just a football story. It is a story about resilience, about determination, and about the inspiring power of youth. Germany is thrilled because Musiala has not only overcome a serious injury, he has returned with exactly what made him a superstar in the first place. With flair, with creativity, with energy. This is not just about talent, it's about mental strength and the will to come back to the top after a major setback. Germany, FC Bayern Munich, and fans all over the world are now watching Jamal Musiala with excitement because they know he could become one of the central figures in world football in the coming years. What do you think? Can Musiala lead Bayern and Germany to new heights? And what do you expect from his future? Write your opinion in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more stories like this. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.